Car loans are the new mortgages, guys. Listen.
What?
As interest rates go up, and we've talked about this over and over and over again, the interest rate hike that the Fed is doing, they just don't affect mortgages, they affect car loans too. And what are we seeing? We're seeing individuals take out $1,000 plus loans.
What?
That's right, a monthly payment of over $1,000. Come on, man. What are you guys doing? Listen, you're not going to get your dream home. You're not going to even get a house if you are paying more for your car than you are your house. I don't understand it. Listen, my mind is blown. I don't know why anyone would jump into a car loan where you're spending that much money. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe on this video. Also, make sure you check in the description. I have a course for real estate for beginners and a YouTube course. The coupon code is in the description. But let's jump into it, guys. It says interest rates drive new car loans to hit record monthly payments for buyers. Oh, say it ain't so, say it ain't so. Listen, we did a video on this where we talked about people bragging and saying,
oh, look guys, what's your car payment?
and the guy would pull out a coupon and be like,
my car payment's $1,500.
And it's a new TikTok trend where people are bragging and saying, my car payment's higher than yours.
Why?
And I would say, you won. Yep, you're the winner. Yep, I'm sorry, man. You're paying $2,000? Wow, you really won that one. And that's what a lot of people are doing. There's this new contest, this challenge. Who can have the highest car note? And there's a lot of people out here winning that. Are you one of them? Let's hope not. Let's hope you're not an individual paying $1,000 plus on a car loan.
Never. Y'all will never do that again.
Imagine a monthly car payment that rivals a mortgage. That's increasingly becoming the case due to soaring interest rates and high new vehicle prices. Analysts at car shopping site eMonds released data on Monday that showed that the average annual percentage rate on new finance vehicles in its first 3 months climbed to 7% compared to 4.4% a year ago. Now, I know a lot of people that are watching this video are like,
wow, I can't believe that happened.
But is it really a surprise? Well, we knew exactly what was going on with the Fed. We knew the Fed was raising rates. We also know inflation is the highest it's almost ever been, right? In a very, very long time. So is it really a surprise that interest rates went up when the Fed is increasing interest rates? And is it really a surprise that inflation has increased the prices of cars? No, not really. It's not a surprise, guys, and it shouldn't be. And this is the main reason why I say watching my videos is so important, to give you guys the heads up that you need, that if you're deciding to buy a car, that you exactly know what's ahead of you. You would have already known that prices on cars have went up. You would have already known that interest rates are there, which means that you should probably bring in a bigger down payment so that if you do finance it, you won't have an actual mortgage, right? You're telling me on one hand you want a house, but then on the other hand, you're also paying as much as for your car note that you would if you bought a home. Those two things don't go together, guys. The average monthly payment for new vehicles were $730 in the quarter compared to $656 a year earlier. Nearly 17% of car buyers who financed a new vehicle in the quarter agreed to a whopping monthly payment of $1,000 or more. Also an all-time high. Last year at this time, it was 10.3% of car buyers committing to that amount. Are you guys crazy? I just had to know, are you guys crazy? The individuals that are paid that much, I can't see it. I can't see it. What do you guys do? Are you guys making $300,000 a year? I mean, let me know why you are paid a monthly payment of $1,000 or more. I just want to know. In some instances, in that video where I did screenshots and I showed you, some guys were paying two car payments of $1,600 to $1,700 each. Why?
Why?
Let's have a talk right now. If you are spending that much money on a car, how hard do you think it will be for you to get a house? How hard do you think it would be for you to take advantage of a correction or a downturn or a crash in your market? If you are spending that much money on a car, it's going to be hard. I can almost promise you it will be hard. And a lot of times what we're seeing in these people buying these really, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 cars and then having a $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 car note is they're not putting a down payment on the car. They are getting it 100% financed. And in some instances, they're paying higher than that 7% range. That 7% range, it's for individuals with great credit. What if you have bad credit? What is the interest rate then? And I'm not saying that you should not buy a car. If you have to buy a car, you have to do what you have to do for you and your family. I get it. But be cognizant of the point that interest rates are high. Values of cars are high because of inflation. You have to make the best decision. Maybe put a little bit more down, right? You have some money in your account, saved up, plan. Make sure you plan for events like this. This is the biggest thing. Planning.
Write that down, write that down.
Planning, making sure that if you're going to buy a car, you just don't wake up tomorrow and go, I'm going to buy a car. You should have planned for this. You should have made sure that everything was lined up, everything was together. So when you make a huge purchase like this, and trust me, a car is a huge purchase, that you will have everything together, everything in line so that you don't get in situations like this, where you're paying as much for a car loan as you are for a mortgage. And while I know some of you may look at it and go,
Oh yeah, Orlando, this is BS. Nobody is out there spending this amount of money.
just to let you guys know, I'm going to show you something I posted on my community page. And I just want you guys to know there are a ton of bad actors in this car market. There are a ton of people that are taking advantage of individuals, selling them cars that aren't worth anything, and then giving them the extended periods and doing this ridiculous car payments, and they can charge X amount of interest.
Brand new Rory in the roof drop best.
Congratulations to my cousin and his wife on their new SUV. $800 a month for 84 months. Let's just have a moment of silence for this man's pockets. Because they're gone. They're gone. There is no way. Let me repeat. There is no way that you could even imagine doing this. This is a horrible deal. My mind would explode if someone that I knew did this. You got to give back the car. Give back the car at a loss.
Do it. Do it.
And I'm not joking, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. A lot of times you see these reports come out and you scratch your head and you go, where is this happening at? And then we see reports like this. We see things like this is an actual situation. Someone is spending this amount. This guy gave him 84 months.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Let's do the math on this. Let's see what this is. This is 7 years. So 7 years, right? So a year is $9,600. 7 years, $9,600. That is $67,200. $67,000 this couple spent on this car. Does this look like a $67,000 car to you? No, it's not. It's not a $67,000 car. I know, big surprise, right? Big surprise. You won't get a home. If you bought this, I would say you're disqualified to get the home. You're disqualified to buy a home. You went and bought this car. You would automatically be disqualified. In my opinion, you bought this car, you're spending $800, you're disqualified. I'm sorry.
Boo, not cool. Disqualified.
There's no hubcaps on this car, guys. It looks like a spare tire in the back. I don't know. But it shouldn't surprise you guys when people are out here financing Jordans. So it shouldn't be a surprise, right? That's not a big surprise either. Look, I posted on my community page. Look, you should subscribe to my channel just for the community posts that I post. To show you exactly what type of world you should not be involved in when it comes to your finances. You should not be buying cars like this. You shouldn't be financing shoes to put on your feet. No way. But this is the world we live in. This is the world we live in. So as always, guys, hopefully you got entertainment and value out of this video, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. And also realize you won't get all of your information out of this one video. I need you to watch this next video here. It will give you information on the housing market, to get into your first rental property, financial news. Guys, and the information you will get from that video, it will be gold. See you on the next one. Thanks.